Okay, so this fell in my spirit to speak on soul ties. Soul ties, soul ties, soul ties. Oh my God. So I have a quick story. So there was this one time where I was with an individual off and on for 5 years, and that's not something that I would do, when I was doing things the way I wanted to do them. When I was done with the individual, I will be done. It will be cut off, right? But with this particular person, it was not like that. It went on for like 5 years off and on. And I just couldn't understand it. Like, what is it? Why do I keep coming back to him? Why do I keep letting him back to me? What is it about this individual? And I know for sure Holy Ghost told me, because you keep strengthening and strengthening that soul tie. So for those who are in understanding that it's a physical world and it's a spiritual world, and for those that are not there yet, it's going to happen. Just ask God, he'll bring you there. However, it's like when a soul tie is created, right? It's like, I'm trying to give you a visual. So just visual one of those hard, like long, those ropes, right? So when I was talking to God, he gave me a visual of it. Like, this is what you kept on doing to that rope. It was like I kept on putting glue on it, and it continued to, like, gorilla glue, like some strong type glue, when I kept on sleeping with him, when I kept on talking to him, when I kept on letting him come back, giving him energy, giving him just intimacy, just giving him things that I should have not been giving him things that only is for my husband. It kept strengthening that soul tie, so it made it even harder. And I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to come back at a later date to go even more in depth with that story. However, a soul tie is very real. Sage can't get rid of a soul tie. Going to a psychic can't get rid of a soul tie. Not any stone that God created, because he created everything, right? Not no stone, not a crystal can get rid of a soul tie. Not an altar can get rid of a soul tie. Not a yoni steam can get rid of a soul tie. You know what can get rid of a soul tie? God. God. And that's speaking from experience. God. He's the only one that can do it. And you going to him saying, I need you to help me with this. I need you to uproot this soul tie. I need you to disconnect this soul. I mean, it is really like, it's a straight up war. It's a battle. It's a battle. So again, I'm going to come back in with a more detailed story of my experiences with soul ties. I'm going to be very transparent, as God is calling me to be, and share it and just be open, and prayerfully it will help somebody. I'm sure it will. But just know this: if you're dealing with a soul tie, go to God. You got to cut off the source of the soul tie, okay? But the only way, because depending how tight that soul tie is, how together and knitted it is, my God, the only way you're going to be able to do that is the strength from God. Again, Sage ain't going to do it. Going to see a tarot card reader, that not going to do it. It's just not going to do it. It'll seem like it did something for you, but trust me, what you did in the spiritual realm is made it even tighter. And it may seem like it lessened up, it loosened up a little bit. No, it didn't. The only one that has the power to deliver me of a soul tie is God. The only one that has the power to deliver us from anything is God. But I'm specifically speaking on soul ties right now. Is God. He's the only one. He is the only one. My God. Whew. So I pray that this helps someone. And if you're dealing with a soul tie, Like I told you, reach out to God, and you reach out to God first. That's first and foremost. You're gonna have to be your number one advocate for real to get freedom. And you know, you can always contact me too. I'll definitely pray for you. By the grace of God, He blessed me to be a prayer warrior. He blessed me. It'd be none of me. It'd be Him speaking through me to pray. So again, soul ties are real. Sex is not just sex. It's just not. It's not. It's not. Be blessed.